Alright, so today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what's on my Xbox Series X. Just like on the PlayStation 5, I'm going to be showcasing all the games that's installed on the system itself. And by the way, I do have a Series S. I'm going to be doing a review on that very soon. So make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on if you guys want to see that. So without further ado, let's take a look what's installed. Alright, so this is how my Xbox Series X user interface is looking like. I have the red theme, it matches the aesthetic, but I do want to switch it back to green because, well, I got the green lights on. But yeah, I love the fact how you can customize the user interface. Unlike the PlayStation, you can't even change the color. So yeah, so this is a nice change. But let's take a look at the games. So right away, I have 17 games installed, 19 apps, and I have 2 groups. And right away, there's an update. We have Forza Horizon 4, and I have 10 gigs left. So that 1 terabyte is certainly not enough. The Xbox is more of a, casual device for me just to sit back and play. But yeah, so these are the games I have installed. So I have Battlefield 5, which is a part of Game Pass. I have Black Ops 2. I have a box full of 360 games. I have Control, which I've been playing and enjoying a lot. Cyberpunk, well, not so much Cyberpunk, but I understand the hype and all of that, but hey, it's okay, but it's a little glitchy. But it's not my cup of tea, I'm gonna be honest. I have Dead by Light. I didn't even play this at all, but I wanted to give it a shot on like the right night. It's a scary game. And then Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal has to be one of my favorite Xbox games right now. It's just so much fun, fast-paced action, and oh man, it's so satisfying playing Doom, man. We have Skyrim. It was part of Game Pass. I downloaded it on my phone and then sent it to the Xbox, but unfortunately I don't have enough storage. I figure I wanted to give it a shot because I never played Skyrim. Yes, I never played Skyrim. And then we have Fight Night Champion. Man, we need a new Fight Night game immediately on next-gen consoles. We dying. We desperately need a Fight Night on next gen. I mean, EA, make it happen. We have Forza Horizon 4. This is one of the first games I downloaded on the Series X, and it really does showcase the powerness of the Series X. Gears 5, just going back in time, because Gears of War was one of my first multiplayer games ever that I ever played, and then was World at War. So being able to play Gears again is pretty interesting. It took me back to memory lane. And speaking of memory lane, we have Gears 1. Gears 1 is really the one where it took me back in time, and I remember playing some of the missions, the campaign missions, and looking at those graphics now. At the time, it was nice and crispy, but it's just now looking at it now, it has like a brown haze to it. It looks a little weird now, but at the time that was impressive. We have Halo 5 Guardians. Okay, I love this Halo, pretty interesting, and that's another game too. It's good to be back on. And of course, we have the Halo Master Chief Collection. Killjoy. I'm actually playing Halo 5 a smidge more, but I'm gonna be honest, I just been playing a lot of Doom and a lot of Control and a lot of Gears. I haven't really been playing too much Halo. Killer Instinct, I gotta get back on my Killer Instinct vibe, and that was one of the main reasons why I picked up an Xbox, because of, well, I'm a big fighting game guy, man. Puzzle Fighter. If you guys watch my PS5, what's on my PS5 video, you guys know I'm a big fan of puzzle fighters, and I have the full game right here installed, so that was pretty nice. And I have Resident Evil 7. I was planning on doing a comparison between the PS4 and the Xbox Series X of Resident Evil just to showcase the graphics, but I'm gonna be honest, I got a little lazy to make that video, and then the iPhones dropped, and then I did the charge test. I've just been busy, so I just didn't really have time to really do a graphics comparison, but I am gonna be doing one eventually for the PS5 and Series X. Well, we could do the S too. But yeah, and then last but not least, we have A Way Out. Now, A Way Out is really a 2-player game. I really wanted to play this with my brother, have like that classic split screen game, like the good old days, but everybody's been busy here, so we don't really have enough time to really be playing video games like how we used to. Taking a look at the apps, as you guys can see, I have Blu-ray drive. That's when I test out the external Blu-ray drive on the Xbox Series S. Disney Plus, I started my free trial thanks to Game Pass, which Game Pass is totally destroying PlayStation. And we have Dolby Access, that's for my headphones. I absolutely love Dolby Atmos. And all of those games, I'm already exceeding the 1 TB storage. So that just shows you how much space these games are taking up, and it's a big issue. It's a major issue for this console generation. So having expandable storage is a must this generation. And I know the worst thing about the Xbox, you know, is proprietary, so you have to go out and get the Seagate, but it's also a beneficial thing because, well, that's the only thing that's on the market. You have to get that one. With PlayStation, there's so many NVMe drives that you could get the wrong one, and then it could potentially, you know, mess up your PS5, or the games won't work, and then they're gonna leave a 1-star review. So Xbox took the more simpler approach where this is the one that you have to get. And I'm sure they're gonna make more storage options, such as like a 2 TB, or they might even go wild and go with a 4 TB or something crazy like that for an arm and a leg probably. But if this 1 TB costs $220 or something like that, I can only imagine how the 2 TB is gonna be. And yeah, that's basically what's on my Xbox Series X. I know it's a short video. I really don't have that much games on Xbox. Comment down below what you guys think. All right, guys, until next time.